that one battery I put in wasn't behaving, so I had to switch batteries again at the last minute. You should see the way they did in the olden days. I was at a museum, they had something for pedaling like this, but it looked basically like a steel bicycle and then had a side thing coming out to keep it upright. So I bet it was for one person. I bet it was really heavy. It wasn't aluminum. I think it was all real steel and stuff. I bet it was a lot of work to do anything with.
You know, I thought about doing that to one of my spare bikes as well.
Yeah?
Just because I don't live too far from here and these rails go right past my house.
Yeah.
Just buy one of these home and
Fortunately I can't, but I would definitely if I could.
Do you know when they're going to complete that project you're telling me, and to build the shipping?
Just getting going. They just got a huge federal grant, so
yeah.
They started closing off the northern part to traffic.
Yeah.
So you can't really get up there to see where they're working on it.
Hmm.
But they got the grant because the track's already existed.
Hmm. We can still drive out to the beach that way though, right?
Yeah, we can get to the beach. I think it's just the technical name of it is the North something.
Hmm.
And yeah, they're building up everything out there.
Yeah, I used to have a drone. So that was really fun because you could fly up and look around, but it's hard to fly legally. You know, this country has like tens of thousands of airfields and stuff, so you have to be really careful all the time. And some stuff like helicopters, they fly really low, crop dusters and everything. Yeah. So it's a lot of work to try to fly a drone safely and legally, and it gives more trouble than it's worth.
get some train service in France picking up pretty soon. They just made it illegal to take domestic flights less than 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I was reading one of the benefits of being rich is you don't have to fly commercial anymore. You can take a charter flight somewhere and avoid all the, you know, security and everything. Of course, even a propeller plane could go 110 miles per hour and a jet plane could go 500 miles an hour. So, yeah, you save a lot of time by flying.
Incredibly environmental hazard.
Yeah. Well, that's a big carbon footprint for one. Yeah. Strange place for a rope. It's weird how much you see one direction, you didn't notice the other direction.
Yeah.
Different angle, different lighting. When I go through a cave, I try to go through at least twice, like one stay to the left side, one stay to the right side for that very reason. I usually will notice twice as much stuff on the second lap than the first lap. Make it worth the trip to get there too. That's what I was telling him. If I'm not tired, I might do this again this afternoon. See how it goes.
Well, it's going to be 70, so it'll be scorching today.
I guess by coastal standards, you mean, yeah.
What was that?
I said, you mean by coastal standards, right?
We're
Yeah.
ruined, so that was 10 and it was 100 every day, and it was 75 and we're dying.
Yeah, in the Willamette Valley, south of where I live, small town called Millersburg. It's next to Albany. The railroads I told you about, they're putting in a sort of a facility, I think they call it intermodal facility, where they can switch shipping containers between trains and semis. So I think that's going to drive some volume there too. That'll be kind of fun. More trains to get videos of.
Have you ever gone back east?
Not for rail fanning or anything, no. When I was in the Army, I was at Fort Benning,